these. Oh, baby, let me tell y'all something. A time was had. And I have committed to making myself just slow down. Some guy came on the post I made about being stood up and basically called me fat. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Today is, I think I got it, November 16th. We really got to slow down and start being very cognizant of how fast time is moving. And I have committed to making myself just slow down. Remember what day it is. I know what day it is, but remembering what date it is and just blowing it off. I think that's something that we all do now. As a matter of fact, I had a conversation with my daughter last week about ADHD, and I think we're quickly diagnosed with ADHD, but I think that a lot of it is just a sign of the times, with technology being as it is, and we spend so much time on social media. We spend so much time letting technology do everything for us, which I am very fearful of whenever it comes to Alzheimer's and whenever it comes to dementia. Part of it, I personally believe a large contributing factor is that we don't use our brains as much as we used to. We let technology do it for us, and so it is diminishing the usage. And as well, so much with technology just has us just gotta go, gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do this. And so I think that a lot of it is not necessarily ADHD or chemical imbalance, although I think some of the food we eat does contribute to a lot of our issues. But part of it is that we need to be purposeful in slowing down. Oh my God. To me, that is a big thing. Like today, for example, I have so much stuff to do and I really need to write it down. it just hit me. You need to go get an oil change. So I'm getting ready to head to my sister. I'm going to grab her some breakfast, my older sister. My older sister. And I'm going to grab her some breakfast. And while I'm over there, I'm going to go ahead and get an oil change. I definitely want to go to TJ Maxx and Marshall's, smell the perfume. Just a couple of little things I want to pick up. I want to start grabbing this stuff to decorate my tree for Christmas. I held off until almost Thanksgiving. You guys should be proud of me because I really wanted to decorate that tree in October. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to do today. But let me tell you this. Someone asked me to do a video about living in Atlanta and all that great stuff, and I will. But my apartment complex, as much as I love living downtown and living where I live, we have an alarm system, a fire alarm system, electrical issue that has been going on for some time. And they keep blaming it on someone disconnected their fire alarm. The alarm goes off in the whole complex. The alarm inside your apartment, they have this little box, which is a fire alarm inside your apartment. So anytime it's triggered outside the apartment, it starts buzzing inside the apartment. And sometimes it can go on, to be quite honest, sometimes it's gone on for hours. So at 4:30 this morning, I am awakened by the fire alarm. It went on for about 25 minutes, but it is a blaring alarm. So now that went off, and then before I left, the alarm was going off again out in the halls, and that went on for almost an hour. It's oh my God, it's just entirely too much. But let me go ahead and get this day started. I want to say thank you to all of the people who have given me so much encouragement, so much positive feedback. When I say I enjoy talking to you guys, if you don't know, I'm a talker. Um, I write books. I'm a writer. So I love engagement. I love having conversation. I love learning things from you, learning things about you. You know, part of my blog is to share and hopefully be very authentic in everything that I am presenting to you, or what you see is what you get. So I don't do a lot of editing out, throw some stuff in, explain some stuff, and, do a few little transitions. But my channel is really and truly, sincerely meant to be very authentic. What you see is what you get. The good, the bad, the ugly, that's it. I'm not about putting on any airs or any pretenses, and just want to make sure that you only see my good side. So come on, we're going to go along for the day. I'm not sure what all I'm going to be able to complete. I need to do better about that. I really said I wanted to start back doing Instacart to make a little extra money for my vacation and travel next year. And so I've been saying that maybe I'll do it this weekend. Maybe I don't. Also, Amazon Flex, because it is coming up time for the holidays. And during the holidays time, you can make some good money. But right now, I'm about to go spend some money. So come on. Oh, baby. This is when you get in the car on a Saturday afternoon, and it is 60 something degrees outside. But for you, your body feels like it's 80. So I'm on my way to one of my Kickball sisters, but also one of my Eastern Star sisters' surprise birthday party. I'm running late, but it is what it is. I have so much that I'm supposed to be doing today. Completely forgot about her birthday party until I got the text message. So we're supposed to be there at 2:45. It's 2:35. I hate it, but I'll probably be rolling up at the same time that the birthday girl rolls up. Nevertheless, I am going to at least show my face and, just hang out for a little bit. And I'm going to tell you, and I don't know if they're going to see it or not. And to be quite honest, I don't care. I'm at the age where, it is what it is. But I don't really do kickball, people, even though I don't know if I said it on this channel or not, that I started playing kickball in 2012. And this year, 2024, is the first year that, I keep saying I'm retiring, but I always end up going back, and somebody says, come play, and I always end up, playing. But whenever I said last year that I was done, I, for the most part, stood my ground. And so this year I didn't play at all, even though one of my old kickball coaches was trying so hard to get me to come play, because I've been the pitcher. Usually I play the pitcher, I play shortstop, and I've also been, how you doing? I've also played some outfield, but usually I pitch. But this year is probably the first year since 2012 that I just didn't play at all. But for the most part, I still have some affiliations. I still love to go watch. If you think that kickball in 2024 for adults is anything like kickball was when you was in elementary school, you are sadly mistaken. It's extremely competitive. They have co-ed, and then they have women's kickball, and we play on Saturdays, Sundays, Fridays, Tuesday, Wednesdays. I mean, they are serious about kickball here in Atlanta, also in other states like Chicago, St. Louis, Missouri, DC, Florida, Charlotte, Texas. Kickball is something major. If you don't believe me, just Google it on YouTube. Nevertheless, I don't really hang with kickball people. Whenever I first started playing, I was heavy off into it, but the more popular it became, the more drama that came with it. And so whenever I say I really do not mess with kickball people, don't deal with kickball people, I don't mean it offensively, but based on my big age and the age of a lot of the majority of the players, I just don't do it, because it's a lot of drama. It is a lot of drama. When I first started playing kickball in 2012, it was a lot of the kickball coaches were sleeping with players, blah, 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 all this other good stuff. Now in 2024, a great majority of the kickball players are either bisexual or gay. I don't have a problem with that. When I say I don't have a problem with it, I really mean I don't have a problem with your sexuality. But at the same time, you got to realize whenever you're dealing with a lot of women, I don't care how masculine you are as a female, you are still a female. You still produce estrogen. You still have a monthly cycle. You're still a woman, technically. So you're dealing with a lot of emotions. And along with that comes a lot of drama. Whenever I say a lot of drama, it is a lot of drama. And because of that, I am very limited in how much I interact with kickball events. Yes, I love to go to the tournaments. Because for me, it's a vacation. You have tournaments in Charlotte, you have tournaments in Myrtle Beach, you have tournaments in Florida. So for me, I go for the vacation aspect of it, because me and my girl, we split the cost of the room. If it's near a beach, I will drop them off at the tournament and going about my way. So in that sense, I still am involved with kickball. But when it comes to hanging out, kicking it, somebody's having a party, somebody's having a get together, somebody's having a kickback, we're meeting at the sports bar, we're going here, we're going there, it's just not my vibe. It's always drama. It's always mess. Now it's gotten to the point where there's a lot of fights, physical fights going on. I don't have time for that. It's not my gig. But saying all of that, Tam is my girl. Happy birthday, Tam. And so I'm heading over here to definitely show my face, show her some love. And then I'm going to get about my day, because I still have a lot. It's 2:41, and the only thing I did was go visit my sister, sat and talked to her. I did go get my oil change. Yay me. But I still haven't been to Ulta to pick up the things I need to pick up. Still haven't gotten my car washed. And there's a couple of other things that I am needing to do that I just simply haven't had the opportunity to do. I can tell y'all now that these are gonna probably be off anytime I'm not walking, because this left me over here is no pump. Oh baby, let me tell y'all something. A time was had tonight. Oh Jesus. Sister about to get in here. Y'all, let me tell you something. A sister is about to get in here and come out of these heels. Let me tell y'all. This is not $19.92. This is not $112 on Cheshire Bridge. No. 112 on Piedmont, then Cheshire Bridge. What time is it? It's 12:51, and I swear it feels like it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, let me tell y'all. Your girl Chloe Barstell is trying to be cute to go out and hang. Now, I will say most definitely that a time was had tonight. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Me and my sister went to one of her co-workers' birthday parties. She's a Scorpio. And when I say those people turned up, now mind you, I don't do clubs. It was a sports bar. It was 404 Sports Bar in South Lake. I had to turn the bougie off because those people really did turn up. I actually thoroughly enjoyed myself. They played a lot of all they played was hip hop music. But when I say I thoroughly enjoyed myself, I really enjoyed myself. Me personally, even if I don't get up and dance, I like to watch people enjoying themselves, and they thoroughly enjoyed themselves. I'm sure you'll see it in this vlog, but baby, they had a good time, and I didn't want to be out there trying to be all, this, that, and the third. Sometimes you just gotta relax, you just gotta chill. But the fact that it is 12:53 and it feels like to me that it's 3 o'clock,
means that Auntie was outside, but yeah. So I'm about to take off these clothes, jump in the shower. This is gonna be like a 5-minute shower. Jump in the shower and get my behind in the bed. Tomorrow's probably gonna be like a real chill day. The Falcons play, I think, Washington. I think they play Washington. I'm not even sure. But I'm gonna make some chili. I'll probably get up early in the morning, run to the grocery store, grab everything I need to make some turkey chili. Probably have some grilled cheese, and just tomorrow's gonna be a real chill day. But thoroughly enjoyed myself. Go wash this makeup off, hop in the shower, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
Good morning, beautiful people. It's football Sunday, and it is definitely chilly weather. So I'm gonna make some chili, and me and my sister are just gonna stay in and chill to watch the game, not go out. So me and my sister have decided, we've made a bet, a pact, that we're only going to go out. We're going to spend money outside the house once a week. We're going to pregame before we go out so we don't overindulge. So last night we pregamed with the cup she got me for my birthday. So last night we pre-gamed before we got to 404 Sports Bar. But then I did have an old fashioned, and then I had something else. And then I had some spinach dip. So I didn't do too bad. But yeah, we're gonna start pre-gaming, and we're gonna limit our going out to once a week. So hopefully my vlog doesn't get boring. I'll find something for us to talk about. Actually, as I get ready to put on my makeup, some guy, thank you, because that means that you watched it. Some guy came on the post I made about being stood up and basically called me fat. He said that the reason I got stood up is because I was overweight and I'm not very attractive. And that's why he stood me up, because he really don't want me. He really didn't like me. He was just trying to be nice. And so the old clothes would have carried it here and been like hurt, and it would have stayed with me. But the new clothes, baby, I just threw some laughing emojis up there and just said, okay.